So this is Ichiriki Ryo playing Liu Yuhang. So let's see. I think he doesn't get the strongest opponent, so that's good for him. Sansan for black, okay. He came with here with a special opening, right? So maybe he's playing this like it's kind of final match in Japan. Okay, that's here. That is a cut. So approach here breaks the ladder, so might be good. So it just extend. Okay. So white extends. White extend here. That's maybe okay, but that's not attacking so much. And that's, I think, yeah, that's he's playing here to attack this. Is it white? Is it white really okay? That's okay. I says to do this also. And doesn't say black should attack this way. It seems to be 1 point loss for black, but that's no big deal. It's important all white will answer. So this one is threatening black. So black answered. Okay. And white now jumped here. So as you can see, the Kusumi is helping to play there. Because this should be no trouble. Or also when you played here, this is no trouble. So it's helping to play this. Jump for black. And it seems here, so white played here, but now if you play this, as you can see, top right is great. Or maybe shoulder it. This can be good for black. My bad. Double click, sorry. So it's interesting plan. But that's it doesn't want to give stones right now. And jumped. Okay, so you can attack the left maybe. White's played here. Is it good for black that jump? Yeah, that's yeah. AI wants instead of jumping, AI says play the shoulder lead I suggest earlier. And just play black 3 there. And then now white here, black's 5. And white will be busy to reduce top right. Okay, that's another game. But here is playing this one and wants to start a big fight. That's already big fight already, but he wants to continue. That's ace is not so great for black, losing a little. It's 5.5 points lead for white now, 80% win rate. So it should be a good game for white, but that's not simple. The push here is, I think, feels natural, but black played 2 moves here and will say white is not perfectly alive. So that's part of black plan, so white need to spend moves to make life. Okay, so black is going to accumulate strength here. And now that means, so white played here, but still maybe dangerous about what happens here, you know? And so shouldn't be around here, and that's maybe black can play, or maybe here, that you can get some bottom left. Yeah, that's the white jump here. I think he wants to keep things simple here, avoid big fight, and this jump should help. You can attack 2 stones on top side, and that's easier to reduce any potential. But what I said is white should keep fighting and push and cut there. So it seems left side is okay. And at least this way, Blackstone still under attack. So you don't need to worry for white. And with this, now that you played attachment here. So attachments maybe will be here or crosscut right now. So it can be that way. But that's not. This is white jumped here. And so that makes the game slightly closer. Black defense topside, okay. So white can still, this is probably here, I will still say push and cut because you got one jump here. So yeah, that's AI says to do that, and that's good thing for white. The trade here, that black emphasis is bad. So I guess that's black should defend about the cut. No, or more or less. Okay, that's AI move is just to play here. So because now when there is a push and cut, that this time you are in better. That's AI variation. So AI says white should play this way anyway. But you see black one is helping, going to connect with 5 and 9. So this should be helpful fight. So white's, anyway, black's here, white here. So black's defense, that's when there is attachment here, this should be, you see the last move makes black 4 is perfectly fine, there is no Atari. And so the best white can achieve is to do here. And so on this one, that's probably not really doing something. If you played here, that's probably, you just get this and that's dead shape. And if connects, that's dead shape anyway. So that should be okay. My bad, double click, sorry. Back to position. Okay. So that's black here defense. But I still think it's probably Tenuki. Yeah. That's here AI says a block here. So anyway, anything that's improving the white push and cut, still white will push and cut. But at least black one is getting some help. And that's here this time. AI says you play 5 or 6 and then you play this way. And that's here, this is you should connect, right? Yeah, version ends after 10, but I don't think you let white do this because it's snapback. So that's, I guess you had to play, and that's white may play there, but you probably can defend and that still fight. But yeah, that's his playing here, and white finally push and cut. So good for white. That's I say 7 points ahead. Black just jump here, okay. That's AI recommends to Atari, but you know, Atari most of the time, I think at least for amateur player, that's most of the time we will say that Atari is not good thing, unless you capture white, or at least give him bad shape. So Atari most of the time not recommended, and if you don't really read out the situation, don't play Atari. And this is like normal move here. And AI doesn't say there is big change anyway here with this. But situation looks very good for white. 8 points head, 86% win rate. But the situation is very complex. Any bad move in the fight and the lead may change. Black's connect. Okay, white here. Black what? Defense here, yep. White extends blacks to defense, yeah. And white's played here. Okay. So yeah, that's still perfectly fine. White 6 points ahead, 80% win rate. So they more or less played like shape moves. Black's playing here, threatening to do some placements a little. You know, after black captures a15, this can be dangerous. So okay, white defense. And now that's striking a vital point. So there is many cutting points. So white defense here, yep. So Black may get this, but that's anyway, this group is under attack. So black jumps, you see? That pip should be good, I guess. He just played here, okay, black answered. White takes, so black should take. And white has to defend that. Yeah, he defend. Black should tenuki this. Is it still good for white here, or did the lead reduce? Oh yeah, the capture is terrible for white. At before capture, this situation is 9 points head for white. And I think it's like what happened. It's, let's say you played somewhere, if black captures, you need answer, right? You need answer. Not sure. Imagine we keep playing somewhere else. If it's there, you are playing here. That should be alive, right? Even if you throw in here, the thing is you can go down, and this is you can capture, so that means it's 2 eyes. If you played here first and here, that still just go down here. And, oh, there is that placement. Yeah. So just play here. Just play here. And if placement now, that you can play this one. Yeah. Is it true? No, it's not. That you played here. If it's here, just play this one. This is I. And maybe you can do push. Yeah. That's I shape here. You can get 2 eyes like this, and capture is not sente. So that's maybe more or less okay. So the value of Tenuki is great, anyway. So yeah, AI variation here is, let's play the attach here. Black is capturing, but you can attach here anyway. And this is like this. And now white play 9 for 10. So you don't answer black 2. Black 2 will be played, but you don't answer. Because you can be killed, I think. Well, you can play maybe the black here. And this. Might be something, right? Yeah, but takes first. Is there a better way? That takes right now, maybe. If you play here, keep capturing. This looks dead, right? Maybe there is way to capture with 10. What if you just play here? This is 2 eyes, right? This is eyes on Ko, but I think you... Black had no cotrates. You can maybe play it here, but here... This might be way. That's anyway, this is okay. You takes one here, but that you lost things on left. So I don't think it's really good for black and white this time. But I think you will not really kill. So he played here. And maybe wrong evaluation about the life and death on left, I guess. And so he got this, and black's pushing, and white answer like this is now just 1 point game now. So that became close. And black Kosumi, and that's now we group. Okay. And he cuts, so this means 2 we groups. So white can cut, but black here. So white pushed here, attach. So whites may captures to connect, but doesn't give thy shape, and that's I think getting maybe black can even play here to connect, but white it is nice. So it just connects. Black's pushing, white's to take, but at least now black starts to connect. And so black here, and you see now that black shape in center is great. White will be fine, of course. But yeah, that starts off like getting good shape here. That's really nice for him. That's no more we group. Oh yeah, the game became insane for black. That's like the ice says 95% win rate. More than 95. And that's leading by more than 10 points. So where is the loss for white? So it's when white's played here. This situation is still 1.5 point game. Better for black, but 1.5 point game. So that's close one. Only 55% win rate. And white has to keep playing there. That black will push. And you are playing here. So the thing is, you can lose, if black wants to push here, that's AI says that play this pip, then push. So on that thing, it's... So white played 7 threatening the top, but black has to be careful for his group here. So that's white playing 9 and black is playing 10. But as you can see, white develops potential because it's working with bottom right, and black group may be under attack, So in that case, this is why I can make huge profit with fighting with group. And losing something on bottom left is not big deal. So you should trade because black group is bigger, and that's black is more in... Black had more to lose in that fight. So white here is letting black settle like this, and that's very good for black. Because now that's what is the weak group is white on top. And black and no more weak groups. So white take care. Okay, but because he need to spend moves here, that's painful. And still, you see white played here, but still this is... Maybe you played here. So this means it's only one eye. And so, if it's just one eye that you need to run, and that's painful. So black's played here, yep. He played here. That's why defense, so black played this one. And that means black developed more potential. So when white here, black's here. White's played here, that's maybe threatening to save this. So maybe time to attack here. But he just don't care. He says, okay, I'll go for kill. And now here, okay. But this attack came, yeah. And now that's connect this way. So white may cut these two, but black is flexible about them. That just now, maybe if you cut here, for example, that's like white is not really alive on top. So white here, because there is a push and cut there. So black connects, white cut here. Okay, black's defense. White here. So black should connect maybe. He's playing here. White has to connect. Okay, now you connect. White here. Black is safe. So white defend about if push and cut. That's why defend this. Okay, with the placement G11 played earlier. So defense for this, but playing here, it's like you need here, and playing here, it's like you need here. And when you played here, still no I shape. If white's played here, that you can push and cut right now. And that's like white not alive on top left and white not alive here. So black attach here first, okay. That is white doesn't get perfect 2 eyes here. So black's here. This is, even if white keep pushing there, that you can play this at early, and that's troubles for white. So white connects, and black's turn here. This is to get the cut, you know? And black is just playing here to be safe. Stone's under attack. Black here, bottom side in trouble. So he answers. Black here being safe. Still, there is maybe way to attack the bottom. And that is looking for, imagine white here, that you can play Sansan. And you can still like, what happened if you played here and is there something or push and cut? So that's probably white here in that case. But what happens here? That you need defense, but with cut, maybe you have to defend here anyway, so that's not really great idea. I prefer to play here for this, I guess. So white at early connects and defends here. So that means you can take Sansan if you want. Yeah, he did. And is it still very good for black, or what do I think? I think it's just like there is no game. Because it's everything under control by black, and white is just polarized because too many weak groups. So one opportunity for black, and so that's just great. Yeah, that's still the ices. It's 98% win rate for black. So that's a game he can't lose. So white's played here, but that's like Atari connects, yeah. White here answers for white. Black now cuts there. He captures white here. So black may be in trouble with this group. So he had to defend. So white here, that's white defense connection. That's black cutting. And now white pip, that's you needs connect. And white chance is maybe to kill some black. So black is trying to do something. But if black is capturing some white and alive, that means top is not. And it seems black goes for kill. He had no choice, you know. He will lose few stones, but he's alive on side. This group on the right side is alive. So that's black is alive everywhere here except this, but this is only territory of white. White had a little on the left, little on bottom, but that's too small. Black top right is huge, bottom left is not bad. So white's trying here, but that's not working. But this is black connect. This is still black can play here, white playing here, black's here. That's still just not I shape. Okay. But white the yeah. Let's say black is playing here, white here, black's here. White can still make a shape here, right? And if you played here, that you can make a shape here. So maybe what you need is this. This is better, right? That's white here, black's here. In that case, it's cut. Yeah, good. My bad, double click, sorry. So yeah, we see this way. White play this and connect. This is black connects here, okay. Okay, white may play here to make false eye, but you are playing here. White here is not working, right? Because we'll be cut, and that's big trouble. White anyway here capture this, so that's a way to make a shape for this group. But that's, let's say you need here. I'm looking for a way to get squeeze on this. Okay, that's not really changed. This is not a shape here, right? Okay, so white played here. Black played this one, so white's supposed to connect here. White played first, but black cut. Is it the end for white? So white may play cut here, but that's black and push, and this is just Atari, and that's you are great. And if white here, that's black and push, and this is killing this. Top is not alive. So this is a massive trouble for him. And consider even if white here, that this is Atari anyway, so you had to play this and capture, so that's probably when one you can play this. So you had to play this, and with this way, when white here you pushed, and this one might be something. Oh, units first. Okay. Maybe you need this right now, and white still needs to connect. But it seems black dead here, so no, you need trade. So. So you need here, and if it's here, it seems you can lose this. Yeah. But you can play this way, right? It's not. That you need this one. Is there a way to squeeze? Oh, okay. Let's start crazy. If it's here, that you're playing here and here anyway. So he has to take, you play that Tori. But you're short on liberties. I was dreaming about that, but that's not working. Just not working. Okay. Let's see the way played. So white here connects, connects. So black's played here. Yeah. He go down here. A way to get improved liberty. And so, okay, that's cool here. Play this way. That just connects, but this is just one eye. So white's played here. Black played this way. White here wants to fight. Okay. So black's played at Tori. White should take. Okay, played here. That's this one is okay. And now black's played this one, and white resigned. So white is dead on top. But this is just a resigned variation, right? That's anyways losing, and just a resigned way. It seems there's. Let's see quickly, but it seems at some point there is a hope for white, according to AI. When black connects here, so that's black should not play here, and it's anyway 4.5 points. So that's anyway this fight was chance for white. AI says black should already pushed here and play this right now, according to AI. But anyway, it's black head in every case. That's not like white is head. But when black connects, it's 2.5 points for white. And so white's played here. That's okay. But losing half point, it seems. Okay, so what I said is just take this right now. and play this way, and then now step back for black to save him. That's if you played like this, that's this one okay, right? And if you played this Atari, that you can play it here and at least takes 3, which is okay to played. At least make the game closer, I guess. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's maybe... Can you play coup or something? No, you need to connect, right? So end of iteration here. It says 2.5 points for black only. And where white losing again, it's losing anyway, but this is here 3.5 points. But this one is now losing by more than 10 points. So that's supposed to be a bad move. And what you should play is just accept this way. So there is here and here. That's this one, but you captured 3 more stones. So you're losing this, of course, but now you are center for this. And AI says it's more or less close game, 3.5 points. But, and this time you defend right side, you see? That's the big difference with game. Right side is territory, right side is huge territory for white. But the game situation, he resists here, and it's too much all in because, okay, black gets less on bottom, but this time white got nothing on the right. He just captured a few stones here. And that means not enough points. And in the end, he got killed on top because it's all-in duration. So Ichiriki Ryo managed to win here and reach the next stage.